So Ricky Morton from the Rock and Roll Express, we recently lost Tommy Gilbert. Your memories of our good friend Tommy Gilbert?
Well, I understand one thing. I know Tommy, him and my dad were great friends. But when I first broke into business, at that time, the late, great Eddie Gilbert was alive. And me and Eddie were tag team partners. But, I found out, and I did post on my Facebook, all my prayers go out. Tommy Gilbert, Doug Gilbert, and Eddie were great, great friends of mine.
Oh, I know that.
And my heart goes out to them, some of the greatest workers and minds in our business. They will be missed.
Tommy was such a legend where he literally did everything in the business, didn't he?
Wow, you know what? And during the Memphis era, you got to understand. There we had all. It was Saturday morning circus, dude. I watched Tommy. I wrestled Tommy Gilbert. Remember he used to do Freddie.
Yeah, I do. Didn't he team with Eddie Marlin quite a bit?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Sure did. Eddie teamed with Ken Lucas. He teamed with Dennis Hall.
Right.
And a lot of these guys that you might not know them, check them out on Facebook because these are some of the greatest wrestlers that people forgot about.
Yes.
And Tommy Gilbert was one of them. One great legend in our wrestling business.
And one of the things that I always say about the legends is cherish them while they're here.
Yes, it was. And Tommy was, I met Tommy, I guess, 1975 when I come here. Eddie Marlin and Tommy Gilbert were teamed up, and they were very good.
I remember.
And then Eddie got into the wrestling business, and Tommy and Eddie were teamed up, and George Barnes and I was a pretty good team around here. Then George got homesick, and he went home. So Jerry Jarrett said, we need to make that little fella a babyface. So they turned me the good guy, and here I am.
Yeah. Tell everybody out there, though, your fondest memory of Tommy Gilbert.
Well, there's a whole lot you can't really say.
Tommy was a cowboy.
Yes, he was, and he was a real good guy. And he had remember when the Smokey and the Bandit movies was going
Of course.
hot?
Of course.
Tommy had a black Trans Am with a big gold bird on it, and he wore the hat, and he had a mustache. He looked like Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds looked like him. So yeah, we would go to the bars every now and again and drink a couple of beers. Never did nothing real wild or stupid, but so anytime you was out with him, it was fun because Tommy liked to have fun.
Tommy was great. Thank you so very much, Superstar Bill Dundee.